Good morning, friends. Welcome to another day of Almost Daily Meditations. Today is Friday, and of course, I know all of you know that last night Taylor Swift's new album was released. Yeah, I know it's probably even hard to get up and pay attention, but that's big news in our household. Um, so, uh, so I'm going to quote from her a little bit today because actually it's kind of fun. The lesson I've learned the most often in life is that you're always going to know more in the future than you know now. And of course, that's about wisdom and how we all gain wisdom through experience and through time. And we begin as we go through the different experiences that our life gives us to gain new insights into the world and into different things. I this is always one of those things where, as somebody who walks alongside lots of different people in all different ages and all different frames of life, um, one of the things that I see as part of the spiritual journey that's the most endearing and wonderful to see someone grow, to see someone expand their understanding and to gain wisdom, whether it be a young person who's struggling with relationship or career challenges or just figuring out who they are, or even to an older person who is going through all those same things. When someone gains wisdom and insight um, into something along their journey and they begin to grow more deeply. I think that prayer has a lot to do with gaining wisdom. Prayer in that sense of conversation with God and deep relationship with God, and that sense of opening us to understanding and seeing the world around us. So one of the questions I have for you today is what moment in your life do you remember gaining the most wisdom? What moment in your life gave you a depth of understanding that was new, um, and deeper than anything you had experienced before in your life? I know for me, one of them was the birth of one of my children. I think that I gained insight into my mother in a way that I had never quite understood her. I had also gained insight into the sense of relationship and commitment that you make in that moment. Um, the and there's also all kinds of beautiful things about creation and about um, just the trust that that comes along with being a parent, and what you're called to be for that child throughout their time. There's all kinds of other things I learned about myself as well, but those were some of the things that I remember in that moment gaining wisdom. But also, um, it gave me new insights into God and to understanding of how God works in life and all kinds of different things. So, what kind of wisdom have you gained in your life? How has that led you in different ways? And if you're interested, share something in one of the comments, either on Facebook or YouTube. Would love to hear from you. I hope you have a great weekend. This weekend, some of the leaders from St. Thomas are off to diocesan convention in Topeka. So this is when people from all the churches in our diocese gather to consider the business of the church, but also to hear the vision from our bishop and to have time in prayer and celebration for all the ministries that we're part of. So God bless. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon.